in there. You're so fat, I roll you down the street. You flip. You're a flip. You're a flip.
The next battle of the evening is tag team action. Entering the ring at this time with a combined weight of 580 pounds.
I want you to tell these stupid people and boys to stand up!
The Nasty Boys. And now making their way to the ring, weighing in at a combined 550 pounds, here are Rex and Spike, the American Bulldogs.
Well, all havoc is broken loose as the American Bulldogs, Spike and Rex, have entered the ring and have chased the Nasty Boys right out of there, Louis.
I don't blame them for leaving. You talk about a couple muscle men like this, they got to be catching some lumps pretty soon.
Well, I tell you what, it's a 10-minute time limit. A 10-minute time limit. The Nasty Boys perhaps taking on the toughest competition they have seen since joining the North American Wrestling Association, and they're going up against the American Bulldogs, Spike and Rex, and that appears to be Spike in the ring in there right now. And they're trying to get the crowd going, champ.
They're going to get them going because they've got to take the toll with these two big boys because they're not in the condition these Bulldogs are in. No way.
Ron West is your referee for the special match. One fall, 10-minute time limit.
You're gonna get served, baby!
I don't think conversation's going to get it here. They're going to have to get into action.
They're going to have to throw down. They're going to have to throw down. Hey, these Bulldogs are built.
Oh, tell me.
These Bulldogs are built.
They're working at it.
Spike and Knobs are in the ring right now. Whoa.
A lot of people don't know this, but, you know, some people that appear to be overweight and heavy, some of them are very, very strong.
And this guy happens to be one of them. Champ, they grew up on the streets of New York City.
Well, I'll tell you something. Even the fact they survived.
That says something for them. But to have survived and conquered on the streets of New York City, that tells you an awful lot about this combination known as the Nasty Boys. Ron West better stay out of their way there, buddy. It's like trying to get in front of in the middle of two pit bulls.
That's right.
Spike breaking on the count. And there is Knobs accusing him of pulling hair. Boy, he is built.
Oh, yes.
Champ, I remember when I had a body like that.
That takes a lot of hard work.
Yes, that does. That's a lot of time in the gym.
You got it.
A lot of dedication. You really have to be dedicated to a goal. And their goal, of course, is to win the North American Wrestling Association Tag Team Championship.
You devote your lives to it. That's all you can do.
I'll tell you what, it wouldn't surprise me if one of the two teams that's in the ring right now would be wearing the straps.
That could very well happen. Yes.
Firing away, chopping him across the side of the head. Knobs in the ring right now against Spike. Nice reversal. Knobs into the top. Great arm drag takedown. Another great arm drag takedown. Drop kick. And Knobs goes out of the ring. Into the ring comes Sags. And they've got something for Sags as well. Clearing the ring all by himself. Spike. And the British Bulldogs right now have momentum on their side.
I know there's some unhappy people out of that ring.
I'll tell you that. Look at that. The Nasty Boys certainly have to feel
Nasty.
very, very nasty right about now. And I must say, not welcome.
No.
Because the folks in the arena tonight are letting them know that they're pulling for the American Bulldogs. Now there's Knobs again, trying to accuse Spike of pulling hair, and Ron West checking with him. Ron, of course, was not in an advantage position to see that it was not a hair pull.
You know, these Nasty Boys, it must be intimidated somewhat by the great bodies that these young people have that they're wrestling against.
No doubt, no doubt. Tag is made. Sags now into the ring against Rex. Sags applying, yes, Sags is applying the pressure. What names, Lou?
He's trying to get a hammerlock on him.
Trying, but it's going to be pretty hard.
Cross between a hammerlock and a double wrist lock. Trying both. There's the double wrist lock takeover.
Kicking out of it. Rex going to try again. That'd be like trying to put a hammerlock on a fire hydrant.
I'm telling you, with that kind of muscle, that muscle mass is unbelievable.
You know, we've talked about the American Bulldogs. We got to get the Nasty Boys their fair share. They work well as a team, Lou.
Well, they got intestinal fortitude.
There's no quitting these guys.
Some of their gut shows, but they got some inside, too.
They got some inside as well. Whoa! Bulldogs applying the pressure. Tag is made into the ring right now. Comes Spike, landing full thrust on the left arm of Knobs, and Knobs right now. Knobs probably looking over at the corner saying, hey, Sags.
What do I do from here? Where do we go?
Well, I'd keep my eye, if I were Ron West, I'd keep my eye on Sags right about now. Throw the rule book out when you see the Nasties in the ring.
Oh, yeah. They write their own.
These guys went to school at Our Lady of Charles Bronson.
Very good.
Tag is made. Coming into the ring right now is Rex, delivering an elbow to the back of the head.
That feels great.
Boy, I bet it does, huh? It's 250, 60 pounds coming down on the back of your coco. Double hit. Takedown. Boom, and a double elbow for good measure. Boy, I'll tell you what. We are seeing what could very well be a preview to what the Tag Team Championship bout will be. The American Bulldogs and the Nasty Boys.
I hope it's going to be as good as this.
Boy, toe-to-toe. Toe-to-toe.
I'd buy a ticket for this.
Well, I'll tell you, if by some chance, when that championship match comes out, if it's not on TV, you can bet I'll be at ringside with a couple of tickets.
You'll have company, a lot of it.
And those tickets will go on sale soon. Stay tuned to your local TV and radio stations and keep watching your newspapers. We will let you know when the North American Wrestling Association will have the tag team tournament as well as the heavyweight tournament, the singles match tournament. We will have champions soon. At the hammer on Sags, that is Spike in the ring right now. These guys are brothers, and you know, could pass as twins, though they're not exactly identical. Uh-oh. That's a rough corner to be in. Smart move to get out of there.
Yeah.
Great takedown.
That's a cute takedown.
That is a cute takedown. And I'm sure one that angers the opponent as well, Lou.
Well, it's not a gamble at all. You're not going to catch anything. You just, you know, you can't get hit. No way.
This is a 10-minute time limit. And the fans here would love to see a winner. And we have a good idea who they'd like to see win this one, champ.
Yeah, me too.
Ted Webb along with Lou Thez ringside. As the Nasty Boys and the American Bulldogs are on a collision course. And they have met. Bouncing off the rope, catching a knee to the back. You saw that.
I sure did.
Sags planting that knee to the back of Spike and making the tag. Sags into the ring.
That's team wrestling.
Dropping him on that back.
Oh, wow.
Boy, that's a lot of power that went into that backbreaker there, champ.
These big dudes are strong. They're stronger than they look.
They are stronger than
They are.
And once he spots that weak back, he goes to work on it some more. See, the showboating right now, he should be applying a little bit more pressure on that back.
That's right.
But they have that need to showboat. And I'll tell you what, this could cost them. This could cost them. 2 minutes remaining in the match right now. 2 minutes remaining in the match. The Nasty Boys and the American Bulldogs. And this certainly could set the tempo for the tag team tournament that is coming up, Lou.
That's going to be very interesting.
That will certainly be an interesting tournament.
Now, if this match goes to a draw, what are you going to do then?
If this match goes to a draw, that will certainly tell me that the next time that these two teams met, that it will be one awesome showdown.
It'll have to be, yeah. I mean, that's going to be both careers will be at stake. Both teams.
We are coming up on 1 minute. 1 minute left in this match. That is the time limit. 1 minute left. And right now, the tide has flowed in the direction of the Nasty Boys. Powering out of there, lifting that shoulder at the count of about 2.5. Spike of the American Bulldogs into the ring right now. And if he could hold on for about another minute or so, we'll have ourselves a tie. A draw. Outside of the ring, he is hurled. Had that been over the top rope, that would have been it.
That would have been it, yes.
Disqualification. Action continues to brew outside of the ring where Sags administers punishment to Spike. Spike trying to get back into the ring. And there is Knobs trying to offer him assistance in the form of let me grab your hair and grab you back in here.
That's right.
He's got him by the hair. Back into the ring he rolls. We have to be under a minute right now in television time remaining for this bout.
He's better turn him over for a pin. Try to do something.
And I'll tell you what, that's a strong man he's dealing with. And there is the tag. And into the ring comes Rex. He is the legal... Wait a minute. The referee, Ron West, had his back turned and didn't see the tag. And Spike now is taking the brunt of both Nasty Boys, Sags and Knobs, as they take target practice on the back of his head. Wait a minute. Boom!
There's that power.
The time limit has expired, Lou. This match is a draw. This match has been declared a draw by the referee, Ron West. It is all over, but we have ourselves a Pier 6 brawl as all four men are in the ring at the same time. Boom!
Wow.
Well, the fans are loving this one up, but this match is over. This match is a draw. The Nasty Boys and the American Bulldogs have fought to a 10-minute draw. I can tell you right now that they obviously didn't hear the bell because the action continues. The action outside the ring right now is even more interesting than what's happening in the ring. We just saw one of the Bulldogs crack a chair over the head of one.